I can't believe it, guys. Clash Royale decided to finally buff classic Logbait again, and Riley, one of the best Logbait players in the entire world, got a 100% win rate with this 3.1 elixir Logbait Tesla cycle deck. So our goal today will be to play as good as him. We're now starting into game number 1 against Hazy, and let's see if my old Logbait skills are still there. This is the big question of today's video. We're facing Hazy, and yeah, Hazy is known to be a really great Virtual player. This is at least his main deck currently, and of course the Evo Knight is so helpful. So I'm just gonna go in, I guess, for the Goblin Gang here, because let's see what he's gonna do against it. The Goblin Gang should be solid overall. It's gonna clean this up really nicely, and he just decides to go in for this one. So I might just go in for my Goblin Barrel immediately. See if he's gonna Magic Archer it or not. He's just gonna Queen that. He's now just gonna go Magic Archer. And I think I'm just gonna go log this. I think it's a really okay log. I'm just gonna go for my Princess really low here. And now I kinda wanna go for an Ice Bird. And I'm also gonna go in for my Goblin Gang now as late as we can. Goblin Gang is doing a great job killing all of that. And he still needs to defend the Princess here. So I'm just gonna go most likely for a Knight like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go Knight like this. And I think I need to go Tesla. Okay, that wasn't the optimal Tesla play. I kind of misplaced it one try to right, but it should be fine overall. And I might just go now for another Goblin Bird on top of the tower. He most likely has the arrows version, so of course we want to bait out the arrows with the Goblin Bird. Make sure to get as much value as we can of the Princess and on top of the, or like out of the Goblin Gang. I'm just gonna go for another Goblin Bird here. He just decides to go in for a Spider-Man in the back. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just gonna go in for my Ice Spirit here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Knight. And I'm just gonna go Gang here. Knight is cleaning it up. And now we're just gonna walk, tank everything, because Knight is absolutely busted, guys. I think I'm now just gonna go Goblin Barrel here. Let's see, I mean, it still needs to go arrows. Just gonna go arrows now, this is okay. I mean, I need to let it connect because I don't have really anything to respond. So I'm just gonna go for my lock here. Good lock. He's still gonna get some chip damage, but overall we're still in the lead, and I think we're doing okay. I might just go for Princess here. I'm just gonna go also for my Ice Bird, just to maybe get some extra chip. We do get like 1 shot, 2 shots onto opponent's tower. He just respawns with a Magic Archer. You can just go for the Knight, and now I'm just gonna go Goblin Bird, just kind of praying that we kind of outcycled his arrows already, but he's gonna go cycle back. So I'm just gonna go for my Ice Bird here, making just sure. Okay, we do get a ton of value off the Tesla, and the Tesla stays still alive. Make sure to kill the Princess. I'm just gonna go now for my Knight here, and now I'm just gonna go Goblin Barrel. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my log. Really good log. Perfect log. Princess might get a ton of value now. Ice Bird. Perfect Ice Bird also. I'm just gonna go for my Knight. Good Knight. I'm just gonna go for my Tesla here. This is kind of what I have to do. It's of course not optimal, but it's kind of something we need to be aware of. So I'm just gonna go for a really low Knight here. I'm just gonna go for my Gang. Good Gang. Just gonna use an ability, but it's kind of okay because I can just go log here. I'm just gonna go Goblin Barrel like this, making sure we're still staying alive. And now I'm just gonna go Tesla in the middle. Tesla's gonna clean it up. I'm just gonna go Ice Bird here. And now I'm just gonna go in for my Knight. Knight is doing a great job here. And I think I just want to go Princess low. Kind of baiting out arrows. I'm just gonna go for my log now. Okay, the good thing is we still got the Rocket, right? So Rocket will be able to get a ton of damage on top of his tower. He needs to go now for arrows. Okay, he still doesn't go for arrows, dude. This is like interesting. He's not gonna like play them. I'm just gonna go for another Princess here. I'm just gonna go for my Gang. Just gonna go log. Now I'm just gonna go for my barrel here. I'm using my Ice Bird there to make sure we're not taking too much damage. And I'm just gonna cycle another Princess here. He's gonna force to play this. This is awesome. I'm just gonna go for my Gang here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Knight now. I kind of want to cross the bridge. I know if we're able to. I'm just gonna go for my log now. Really good log. I kind of think. Okay, Ice Bird. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Gang now. Now I'm just gonna go Barrel. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my rocket here. Let's see. What's he gonna do? The rocket is doing a great job because we're dealing so much damage. Log is coming down and we're beating Hazy in our first game. This is awesome, guys. Jumping into next game, we're playing against Wonky, who's like known to be one of the best Logbait players on the planet. Might be the second best after Wiley. And I think like Wiley also always like says that he's the best one. He learned so much from him. So we're just gonna go for the knight. He's gonna play knight. So this looks like a mirror matchup. So of course a game which kind of shows how good the stack is. Like if you're playing mirror matchup, it basically shows like a ton of people start picking up the stack. I'm just gonna go in for this. I'm just gonna go for my log here. Goblins don't get any type of chip damage since he played like a really great placed goblin gang. I'm just gonna go for my goblin gang here, making sure to strike this. He's most likely just gonna go princess. So I'm just gonna go for my ice spirit here, kinda trying to get some value. He's just gonna go for the knight, and of course soon he's gonna have the Evo knight ready. So kinda going in now for a knight because I don't want him to go like for princess knight, especially because we don't have log and sack. It's always a bit annoying. And I might just go now for my goblin girl. I think it's not the optimal answer, not the optimal cycle. So this might be like a really free log for us, not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna take this one. We're gonna get a ton of value. Okay. I got my goblin gang ready. Question if he goes pre-log. He might go pre-log. No, he's not gonna go pre-log. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my gang here. I'm just gonna go princess. And now I'm just gonna go goblin girl because I could imagine him just like throwing in his log. He doesn't have enough elixir for log, so he's gonna go in here. And this is like not too good for us because we might have like not too much elixir. But I think it's okay. I can just go for my gang here. Gang is still putting in some work on offense. Not too much though. I'm just gonna go for my log like this. Really okay log. Okay, I'm just gonna go princess here. And now I'm just gonna go now for my knight. That was honestly not the best goblin and not the best princess and log prediction on his end. So I'm just gonna go for my barrel. And let's see, how is he gonna stop this one? Goblins are gonna get on tower. He still needs to play like a defensive goblin barrel there. So he's still gonna force to kind of log this one. Otherwise, maybe the prince is gonna kill hopefully his spear goblin. She does, which is awesome. I'm just gonna go for my princess like this. And now it seems like we're up on damage. I'm just gonna go for my knight here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my ice spirit. I'm just gonna go for my princess here. I'm just gonna go for my log and also gonna go for my gang now. I'm just gonna go for this knight at the bridge. I'm just gonna go for another barrel on this left side, on the right side I mean. And now I kinda wanna get some value out of them. I'm just gonna go for like princess at the bridge. Prince chipping away. Also the spear goblins are on the tower. I think he didn't even recognize that. Spear goblins are absolutely chipping away a lot. Using a log there. And I think right now I'm just gonna go for another goblin barrel. And I might just go in for another princess. We are dominating him currently. Okay, that's a really good ice spirit. Okay, it was honestly not the best defense, but we can just go in for like a Tesla here. Great Tesla. Tesla's killing up everything. Let's go. Great Tesla. I'm just gonna go for my knight here. I'm just gonna go in for this. Okay, I need to go gang here. And I might just go in for another knight here at the bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna use my princess here. Knight should clean it up really nicely. Let's go, knight. Do it. I'm just gonna go support with a Tesla, I think. Okay, that was a really bad goblin gang. This goblin gang gives me kind of the elixir advantage I need to maybe just like throw in the first rocket on the tower. And this is exactly what we're gonna do here. So I'm just gonna also go for an ice spirit. Kind of want to save my log in case we need it, because I know I can just play like complete defense. I'm just gonna go for my log now. And I think I can just go in for a gang here. Gang perfect placement because the Tesla will kill the one goblin. We can just throw in a rocket here. GG's well played. We beat Zonky also, and this is always a great win if you play against one of the best Logbait players in the world and win a mirror matchup. Next game we're facing against Go, and we're just gonna give him good luck and let's see what he does. He just decides to go in for his battle ram. I just hope that the goblin gang will be able to finish it off in time. No, it seems not. Okay, so that kind of shows battle ram buff. You can actually see it. Buff battle ram is broken. This is like kind of what I think. So the gang is gonna connect for some decent amount of chip damage. The prince is gonna clean it up, and I think overall we got a really good start since the prince is now still has to get defended. I honestly have no idea what this guy is playing. Skelly King, Mother Witch, you could think it's normal bridge deck, but the, I don't know, like Battle Ram, Skelly King doesn't really make too much sense, to be honest. I'm just going for my barrel here. I might just go Tesla here to snipe this one immediately. Okay, it seems like it's going to be a really interesting bait deck. Ah, okay. I mean, ASF was using a different deck, like with Minor Wallbreaker back in the days, like Skelly King, Minor Wallbreakers, Mother Witch, so like kind of baity style deck, but I don't know really what the Battle Ram does in this type of deck. So I'm just going to go for my gang here. I have my Ice Spirit still ready just in case. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's just going to go decide go for his Mother Witch, of course. Makes sense. Mother Witch gets a ton of value. Okay, now I'm just going to go for my Knight here. I think it's an okay Knight. I just hope the Knight... Oh, no. What the heck did the Scale Dragon do? I need to go log. And I just hope the Knight is not going to die. Please, tank 2 shots. Okay, perfect. So Mother Witch Skeleton Dragons. This can be annoying. Mother Witch Skeleton Dragons. Let's kind of find out which spell he has. I guess he just has a big spell. This is at least what I just think. When I'm like thinking about this deck, I think Fireball would make the most sense, or arrows. So I'm just going to go for my Golden Barrel here. And let's see if he really plays that. So he's just going to go for a gang. So it seems like he doesn't have a small spell. So I'm just going to play my Princess here, making sure to kill that immediately. And I'm also going to go for my gang here. And just like, let's pray that he doesn't have arrows. Just gonna go for his Mother Witch, which is like even more annoying than arrows, to be honest. But the log was absolutely incredible. I can just go for my Ice Spirit here. Knight is gonna tank everything, and Prince is of course also helping. So he goes in for Barbarians here on top of my Goblin Barrel, which means we do get a ton of damage. Also, I think his Barbarian placement was really bad since he just got like the Barbarians on top of like one Goblin. So I'm just gonna go for my Knight here, really great Knight. Now I'm just gonna go for my gang, using my Ice Spirit here. And now I might just go in for a Goblin Barrel once again to pressure. I'm also going to go Princess here at the bridge, and I'm just going to go log immediately because I think the Prince is going to target the Mother Witch. So I think the Mother Witch will die hopefully, which would be awesome and really, really helpful for us. And also the Skelly Dragons will die, so the Goblins are going to even like stay alive even longer. So I'm just going to go for this. I might just go in for my Ice Spirit here. I'm also going to go in like for my Prince. I'm just going to go log here. Good log, I think. Do I still need to defend this? I don't think so, but it was a ton of damage. Like, Evolved Barbarians, they're just absolutely outmining. They're absolutely crazy. But we do get some decent amount of chip damage. Maybe one Princess shot on top of the tower. So, is Rocket going to be enough? Rocket Log is going to be enough. So, I'm just going to go immediately cycle my Ice Spirit there. Using also my Goblin Gang. And now I can just log him off. GG's, well played. Awesome victory. And 3 games, 3 wins. This is how you want to have a video like that. We want to also get the 1% win rate today. So we're facing off against a guy which I can't pronounce the name from. So I'm just going to go for the Golden Barrel plus Ice Spirit combination. Just pray. Please no log. Please no Barbarian Barrel. Okay, but he has Snowball. So I'm just going to go for a Princess here directly in the back. Of course, Skelly King is pretty solid against my Knight. But against my Emo Knight, he still doesn't have any chance. So I'm just going for my Knight here. I mean, he might use an ability. Seems like he's not. So I'm just going for my gang here. And he might has like Giant Graveyard. This might be like Manuel's Spider count. Let's see. He's just going to go... Man, he doesn't have Rich, dude. It's a second account. I'm pretty sure about that. So let's see. Is he going to go in? He really is going to go in. So I need to go for my log now. Princess. And I'm just going to go for immediately going to go also for the gang because I just don't really want to take too much damage here early on. I think I was a really clean defense since he also needs to defend this. He plays like a really bad snowball. So Spear Gums are still getting some decent amount of chip damage and we can just go now for Knight on defense. Let's see what's he going to do on the left, on the right side I mean. Most likely Skeleton Army. No, just Zappy. So that's completely fine. I'm just going to go for my Knight like this. If he decides to use an ability, we're just going to go log. Gonna go log here. Good log, I mean. We could just go now for Princess soon at the bridge. Okay, perfect. The Knight is gonna take also the last shot. And I might just go Princess here at the bridge and let's see what's he gonna do. Is he gonna just play his Barbarians? Okay, his Barbarians. I'm just gonna go for my gang here. Okay, I'm also gonna go for my Ice Spirit there. And now I'm just gonna go Knight. And of course the Knight in combination with the Goblin Barrel can be really helpful in case he also doesn't have arrows in cycle now, so let's see. I might just want to go now for my barrel. Please tank. Knight tanks, perfect timing, but also his Skelly King did a great job. So I'm just going to go for my Tesla here, man. And Knight killed also the Witch, that's crazy. I'm just going to go for my gang here. Knight. Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna go log here. Really good log, really good defense, really clean defense also at the same time. And I'm just gonna go for another barrel. He still needs to defend both sides, right? I might just set up another knight there. And let's see, what's he gonna do now? Just gonna go Evo barbs, of course, they're not bad. I'm just gonna go log on top of the Evo barbs. And now I'm just gonna go for my princess. Now I'm kind of waiting for him to respawn. I'm just gonna go for my goblin bro like this. Is he gonna go just Skelly King? Yes, he does. I'm just gonna go knight in front of this. And I kind of want to cycle back to another sort of like princess, because I think it's like the most important key card in this type of matchup. Just spam as much princess as you can. Okay. I'm just gonna go for my barrel here. I'm just gonna go also for my log here. Good log. Also gonna go for my ice spirit here. Good ice spirit. I'm just gonna go for a princess now. I just hope the princess will kill the witch without like getting splashed from the witch. Let's go. I'm not gonna get splashed through the tower. This is what happens sometimes. I'm just gonna go for my gang here. Okay, what is he gonna do next? He still needs to defend this, so he's gonna be forced to play something. And this is like really free princess value for us. I'm just gonna go for another goblin barrel. And I'm just gonna go now for another princess here. And I'm deciding to go to this gang at the bridge. I might just go Tesla here to make sure we're killing the princess, hopefully. The witch, I mean. I'm just gonna go for another goblin barrel. Needs to go Skelly King, which still means we do get some decent amount of chip damage. Also, the spear goblins are on tower, and the Tesla is still helping. The spear goblins are chipping away. This is massive, guys. And I can just go for the log here. I'm just gonna go for a knight. And now I'm just gonna go for immediate goblin barrel. Tesla like this. Of course, he's gonna go arrows here, so we kind of need to wait as long as we can. Now I'm just gonna go for the log here. Perfect log. Nothing to worry about. Just gonna go ice spirit also to make sure we're cleaning everything up. And I can just go in for the rocket here. GG's, well played. This is what we want to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This deck is absolutely incredible. Riley pushed the ultimate champions league with a 1% win rate. We also got a 1% win rate today. If you guys want to see more videos on my channel, make sure to check them out there and here. And I would say I'm out. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.